Hello, everyone. I am here to do the August reading for Twin Flames. I know it's day 2 of August, but the last few days I've been busy. I went away for a surprise, sudden trip to visit my family in South Florida, and I didn't have my cards with me. So I am doing the Twin Flame reading today. All right, I know it's the second day in, but we still have quite a few, quite a few days left for August. We are in the Lion's Gate, so there are going to be also some changes coming in, especially on August 8th, which is the Lion Portal. So there are going to be some challenges. There are going to be some things that are coming together. But there's it's a feeling of, okay, we got this. Let's work this out. Even if you're not in union, even if for Twin Flames in separation, there's going to be some mental conflicts with the foundation not being really foundation because it's a resistance kind of thing. But underneath it all, we have the conversation to each other. I'm in love with you, secret admirer. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I love. So, Twin Flames in union, you might have a little bit of some confrontations coming up because the energy is the focus for everybody and all of the Twin Flame Collective, because this is a general reading for the whole collective energies for Twin Flames. So whether you're in union or you're in separation or you're near union or you're still dilly-dallying with situations in separation, you're coming out of it and looking pretty good. I mean, the Six of Cups is the outcome for the month of August. So things are shaping up and you guys are feeling the love. So however it feels, some of you may be feeling emotional. Some of you may be feeling tight with the crown chakra. Some of you may be feeling some issues going on with your heart chakra. Some of you may be feeling mixed emotions with, I feel like the solar plexus may be competing with the sacral plexus yet again. I've been feeling that the last few weeks. And even though we're in a new month, that doesn't change the way your chakras feel, because it's about balance, so our chakras don't know the time of the year, what month it is. Our energies are going to be mundane until we fix the situation. So we could be next year, and our chakras, if they're not balanced, they're going to be confronted. It doesn't matter if we're in 2021 or 2022. Our bodies are going to be like, okay, so what? It's August? Cool. I'm still feeling this way. So my point is, Twin Flames in union, you may still have issues that you still need to confront. It could be an emotional thing. It could be an out of balance situation. It could be communication. It also may be how you feel about each other and how you want to change things. And Twin Flames, and if you're in, whether you're in a romantic situation or you're in a platonic situation, the energies are going to still be a little bit, the energy. It's not going to be out of the ordinary, but your chakras feel like there could be some of you even may have a root chakra issue. It's not the mundane. Our bodies are balancing themselves out, okay? And I'm hearing dog days of winter, so that could even have something to do with the latter time of the month for August, where things may feel more controlled. I do feel we have another Aquarius full moon coming up on August 22nd. We have a new moon on the Lion's Gate portal. The new moon being in, you guessed it, Leo. So there's going to be some confrontations, but confrontation does not mean you have to be agitated, does not mean you have to be aggravated, doesn't mean you have to be angry, doesn't mean you have to be sad. confrontations could be just a little bit of a, okay, this is what's coming up and we need to work through it. It could be balanced. I do feel, though, with the focus card being the Hermit, there's a little bit of let's get past the situation, but we need to close it. So there might be moments the first few weeks of August, I feel, especially as we shift from Lionsgate portal to Lionsgate ending, which is on August 12th. For those of you who follow the Lionsgate, you know that it's going to be ending on the 12th. Others of you who don't know, August 12th is the last day of Lionsgate. So there's going to be some expansion. This is the time of the month where you really want to just focus. The first few days, first few weeks of August, it feels to me like things are going to be a little bit staggeredy. You may have internal conflicts, whether, especially if you're in union, whether you're in partial or in full. There might be some of you who are being distant with each other because you need to be going through the situations you need to go through. Or if you're in separation, this Hermit is saying, take a time out, take a break. You see where he's near a tree? He's even holding a branch, okay? He's using a branch as a cane, okay? Trees, for a lot of you who don't know, a lot of you do know this, so it's going to be monotonous because you already know, but trees actually heal. When we give the tree our energy, the tree actually heals itself. When we give it our oxygen and it goes into their energy, it brings them more power. So for those of you who are really struggling right now and you don't feel like going near water, you could go near a tree and it'll balance out your energies. Even if you're having a heart chakra issue or any kind of chakra like your crown chakra, your third eye, your ear chakra, for those of you who are clear audience, you know that we have ear chakras that sometimes need to be balanced. Also the throat chakra. I feel some of you may have some things that you want to say, and it's not, I feel like this is just, especially for twin flames and separation, I feel this is mostly for you. And I'm not talking about twin flames that are in communication. I'm talking about twin flames that are not in communication. You're separated. You want to share your feelings with each other. So you're not talking at all, but I feel like communication is coming in and out still for twin flames and separation. But this being the focus energy of August, this is telling you that you need to step back and let things fall into place. So even if you're feeling emotional, go near a tree and just balance out your energies. Even if you don't feel like touching the tree, even if you don't really just feel like sitting there for a while, just go near a tree and just be around its energy. Also, I'm hearing to walk barefoot in grass, or if you can touch some any kind of earth energy. Like if you touch some sand, if you can get near sand and just touch the earth and just put your hands and your feet in it. I'm hearing that these steps that you take anytime you put your feet in grass and you walk barefoot in the sand, it's going to help to release any kind of ungrounded energy. There's a lot of energies shifting from Leo season and throughout the month of August. We're in Leo season now, but we're going to be hitting that energy that shifts into Virgo, okay, on the 22nd of this month. Everything from Leo shifts into Virgo season. So the energy of power, like the middle of August, I feel like there's going to be some fiery energy that starts to shift more into that need to ground yourself. So this month, we really need to ground ourselves and focus on the true power that we have. So twin flames and separation, you need to ground yourself, whether it's your emotions, And again, this is for those of you who are not in union with your twin flame, period. End of story. No communication. Ground yourself. Be near a tree. Take a hermit energy and just really bring some relaxation. Because if the Leo energy, especially in the lion gate energy, you're feeling things that are moving, but you're not seeing any background information coming up. This is the time to heal, to relax, to release. The month of August is a step in the right direction, but it's still having shadows, okay? But the energy with feminine, masculine energy, again, twin flame separation, there's magic coming in from when you are focused on releasing. You're going to start to feel more connections coming in, more power coming in. For twin flames in union, this little bit of spark from the hermit is going to bring more power, whether you're working on a project together, whether you're manifesting a new situation to come into play. This manifestation, the magician, is very strong. It shows that there's more power coming in. This is also a great time, the month of August, throughout the month of August, just work on centering and balancing and letting things come into transition, because things are starting to fall into place however it is meant to be. Okay? Period. However things are meant to be, they're going to come into play. I also feel like there's a little bit more harmony, emotions being released, mental state starting to be cleared, the wand taking action, the pentacle being grounded, and there's just a magic wand just floating as if there's like new beginnings coming in. So there are more positive shifts. There are more fluctuations of energies. So twin flames in separation, you might be finding yourself starting to come into that communication because you need to relax, which is the focus. But the energy for the month of August is the magician. So there is going to be situations where the fluctuation, especially around the time of the Lionsgate energy, from the Lion's portal all the way to the 12th, you're going to start to feel more things starting to take place. But you need to pay attention to signs, because signs are going to be anywhere and everything's going to be different from everybody else. Like with me, I see his initials. My twin flame and I are in partial union, but we're not in face-to-face, but we talk daily in communication, so that makes us union. But I see our numbers, I see his number, I see his initials. Sometimes I hear songs that he likes that I like, on, and that's a sign that if I can't talk to him, that's our way of communicating, like everybody else, through music. So you need to pay attention and really focus. Don't be like, oh, sign. How do I see a sign? Oh, I don't see a sign. If you're looking for it, this is where you need to focus on being relaxed. If you're looking for it, it may not even be there. If you're hoping to hear like maybe a sign from like a word, if you're looking for it, it's going to be heavy and you're not even going to know what the sign means. So you got to chill and let things flow, because there's a lot of flowing coming in, especially through the month of, through the middle of the month, coming in towards the fiery energy to the fluctuation of shifting into Virgo. I feel like that is when you're going to start to see more highlighted energies. Now the new moon is coming in on Lionsgate, and the full moon is coming in on Virgo season. So talk about a transition. But there's still needing to be relaxed, because this Five of Wands shows that there's competition. That could be competition of facts. It could be competition of feeling that energy, feeling out of balance. Both of you may have a disagreement from time to time. If it's twin flames in union, whether you're partial or full, you may have that time when your communication is fluctuating perfectly, but there's still a lot of fighting going on because there's feelings and emotions, or there's things that you want to share that you just may not be able to share it with each other at the moment. There's too many. This could be time delays. This can also be a sign that things are shifting in the middle of the situation, especially throughout Lionsgate energy right now. There's a lot of energies that are like in between stages, so there could be some unknowns, especially with the Hermit, the Magician, and the Five of Wands. There's a little bit of chill out, let things fall into place. Some of you, I feel like with the Five of Wands, especially twin flames and separation, you're in a hurry. You just want to get this damn thing over with and come together. It doesn't work that way. There is magic coming in, but there's still needing to be, the things still need to be put into place and assembled. So even if you're in partial union, you have to relax and let things fall into place. And work the magic together, because the Magician with the Five of Wands, things are starting to work through and flow, but there's too many emotions going on. There's too many communication issues possibly. Could also be, look, let's work on coming together, and then something comes in and blocks it. There's delays with the Five of Wands. But with the opposing factor being the Chariot, it does show that even though there's a lot of competition and there's a lot of delays with the Hermit, even though there's magic, things are moving forward. May not be as fast as you want them to be, but timing is coming in. There's going to be some shifts. There's going to be some movement. What I'm getting with this, especially with the Magician, there's going to be some really steadfast energy. And behind the scenes, actually, with the Chariot, what I'm seeing with the Seven, with the Seven of Cups and the Magician and the Hermit and the Five of Wands, things are starting. There are a lot of manifestations coming from the Magician and the Seven of Cups. So things are still moving, but with the Wand, the Five of Wands competition, that cup that is reversed still needs to work through whatever manifestations. And this needs to come through, but this one cup that's reversed may have something to do with the Hermit card, because things are still slow and things still need to be finalized and worked through. But this Chariot, with the action that's going on here, there is movement coming in. It's all about boundaries. It's all about flexing your muscles and being strong, and also having patience, because the conflicts that are coming from the Five of Wands with the Seven of Cups, there's action coming in, but there's delayed because of the Hermit. I'm also feeling like there's a little bit of visualization coming in. So this could be from the Magician, allowing you to see things slowly come together. You may be paying attention. If you're clairvoyant, your clairvoyance may be coming in deeper. There's a lot of visualization coming in. Or if you're clairsentience, you may feel, or if you're clairaudience, you may be able to hear it. Or if you're claircognizant, you may be able to know it. But there's a lot of psychic abilities that are coming through between the Magician and the Seven of Cups. And the Hermit may also have something to do with things piecing itself out. But the Chariot being the opposing factor, it definitely shows that there's things that are starting to shift into place, especially towards the Virgo energy. And right now we are in Virgo Venus. All right. Mercury is in Leo, but the Virgo energy is in Venus. So things are most likely probability with the Leo Mercury and the Venus being Virgo. Virgos tend to be relaxed when they're in Venus, when their Venus is in Virgo, where the Leo's communication is like fiery on top of things, but still trying to figure out the situation. So there are changes that are coming through here, shifting into place. But here's where the fun part comes in, because the resistance, the Eight of Swords resistance, is what's the foundation, which shows that there is, things are struggled right now with a foundation. You need to focus on releasing. The Hermit is going to help to break through that situation so things can start to make sense, because with the Eight of Swords, she's tied and she's got a blindfold over her entire face. Actually, she can't breathe, she can't see, she's tied, and she's got swords all around her. So I'm feeling like this has to do with a lot of the feminine energy that's trying to figure things out. The masculines are taking their time because they need to work through things. So I'm feeling like there's a little bit of confrontation with the feminine energy saying, let's go, let's do this. The masculines are like, okay, yeah, cool, but I'm not ready. So there's a lot of shifty things. With the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands, there's definitely a fight going on back and forth. But with the outcome being the Six of Cups, there is a lot of guidance coming in. This is the past revealing itself. So twin flames and separation. This might have something to do with memories, because things are all like topsy-turvy. The Six of Cups has something to do with possible going back into what you need to do to work through things, because the cups are full. With the Six of Cups, the cups are full. There's a cat there to guide. Cats are also majestic. They're very knowledgeable. They're very spirited. So there's a lot of unity coming in. A lot of blossoming, working together in communication. Even those in separation, you might start to feel a little bit more energetic. And there's also a rabbit there to hop into place. So the month of August feels like there's going to be a lot of revealing truths coming in. However, there's still some resistance here. Communication feels like it's eager to please, but you're still trying to figure things out. And here's Pierre giving me a dirty look like, you interrupted my sleep, mommy. How dare you? So that might also have something to do with sleep patterns, since I woke Pierre up when I'm doing this video. And he's still kind of like, you see him? Yeah. He was in his catness until his mommy woke him up. Doing this video. It's okay, Pierre. You'll get back to sleep soon. Whatever. So anyway, back to the reading. You know, I like to have personality with my readings, and whenever I can, I like to bring this beautiful boy in. He's just so beautiful. And anyway, back to the reading. The Six of Cups, it feels like there's a lot of personality that's going to start to repair situations. So even with the Hermit is going to help the Six of Cups to help you bring back the memories, some positive memories, some shifty memories. And because these cups are full, there's going to be a lot more revealed truths coming up that's hiding from the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So there's a lot of revealing coming in. I feel August is also going to bring some more heightened emotions, some more heightened psychic abilities. The love is there. You just need to stop fighting and conflicting with the energies, because the communication for the month of August is secret admirer. Okay? You both have deeper feelings, whether you're in twin flame in romantic twin flame union, or you're in platonic twin flame. Because not everybody in a twin flame, and the twin flame collective hearing this, is romantic with their twin flame. But there's always passion, which is trying also to come together here. For those of you in separation, and also those of you in union, the romance is trying to find its way back. I've been feeling that power, that passion coming back in. And the Six of Cups is also revealing hidden passion that's coming back. The memories of when with that deep love and that deep connection you're sharing. All right. So the secret admirer, you both have to remember, because this is the feeling of this month of August for twin flames. The secret admirer, you both are in love with each other, whether you're in union and you're having your little arguments here and there with the conflicts. You're not wanting to stay in hermit. You're wanting to get things together. Or you're in separation. Secret admirer, know that your twin flame loves you. You guys may be working through things with the 6 of Cups, and yet the 8 of Swords is in the way, with the 5 of Wands in the way. But the opposing factor is the Chariot. So that shows that there's still things that are working itself out. And your secret admirer, you love each other. You have to think of the positive throughout the month of August, because I really feel like there's going to be a lot of truths coming out. Excuse me, PR. Interrupting mommy, like I interrupted you. The secret admirer shows that everything is falling into place, and your twin flame is telling you that they love you. It's all about love. It's all about peace. It's all about harmony. And the focus is on moving forward. So there's going to be ups and downs throughout the month of August, but I feel like there's a lot more peaceful resolutions coming in. All right. So these are the energies for the month of August. All right. If you're following my YouTube channel, I really appreciate the subscription. For those of you who are not following my YouTube channel, I would be honored to have you subscribe. And I would really also be honored if you would like my video. I love the love. I love feeling the love. So for those of you who share the love with me, I really appreciate it. For those of you who are not yet, I would really appreciate the love, because it shows that you support what I do. It shows that you honor the insights that I bring you. And everybody is going to have a different energy with their twin flame, and this being general, it's not going to resonate with everyone. However, I do private twin flame readings for those of you who need more guidance on what's going on with your own personal union. You can reach and book your reading through my website, angelswhisper1122.com. All right. And I can do the reading for you. Have a wonderful August. Go with the flow. Do not let the foundation be the situation between the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Don't let these conflicts affect you. Just go with the flow like the Hermit does, and then things will fall into place. All right. Happy August. Happy Lionsgate. And go with the flow. Namaste. Pierre says bye.